need on my steak. I'm finna give her a good shot on my case. She want the Mew Mew, she want the EJ. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a Band-Aid. Thinking I miss, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rep if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby, I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for that. Had to go on for the kill. It's 5 plus 8. You know the deal.
Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Baltimore Ravens and the New York Jets on Sunday Night Primetime. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Forward from the 35, it's 1st and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. Moving outside the pocket, he runs with it. Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. The Jets have got it.
And that's just got to be a really deflating way to start this game, Mike. I mean, you work on this opening script all week long with the expectation that you're going to start fast, and then you come out early, careless with the ball, they knock it loose and create the early takeaway.
Here we go. Right.
They go play action with Fields. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
It's a loss of 8.
Mike Green getting in to record his 9th sack of the year.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
He'll push forward for about a yard. Mike Green is there on the stop.
3rd down.
Third and long.
Here we go. Green 19. Up. Chip slant.
To throw is Fields. Quick slant into the hands of Wilson. It was 3rd and 16, and they got 17. And a new set of downs.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Another run here with Hall. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
Tackle made at the 44-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
11.
Now, Fields. Flush to his right. And he does all he can to get away, but they're going to get him right at the line of scrimmage, and it will bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
This defensive line clearly has a beat on this offense. They've got to find a way to settle their pass protections. If they want to be able to get their quarterback in any sort of established rhythm and timing going forward, they're going to have to do a lot better job protecting them early in this game. That's already 2 sacks allowed.
For the field goal. A 61-yard attempt.
This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And this will stay a scoreless game. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. Hunting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3. Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. He'll go again here with Henry. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. And this is going to pin them back. It's out of bounds inside the 10.
At their own 8-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready?
Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And that's going nowhere. Thrown down, literally and awkwardly, right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that defense had that pegged from the jump, Mike. They tried to catch him a little off guard by doing a jet sweep to the wide receiver. There was no going anywhere on the outside. Great pursuit by the defense. No gain.
319, let's go. Hey, can. Easy. All right.
They'll run. This is Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
At his own 9-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
3rd and 9.
Here we go. Out. Go.
Back to throw is Fields. And he gets that one complete to his tight end, Taylor. 15 yards through the air. And the Jets have a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down. The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Here we go.
Off the play action, here's Fields. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes. That is Odafe Oweh. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. What will the 2nd quarter have in store? More from MetLife Stadium after this. Third and 10.
Hey, can. Here we go, son. 319, just attack. Press, bunch right. Right.
Play action now for Fields. Oh, this pass rush dials in right now. They get him again.
These pass rushers, they love these situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they didn't let it go to waste.
return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
He'll start out on the ground with Henry. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. Play action now. Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact. He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Now, deep ball for Bateman. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. Again, it's Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
Jackson up top again. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 18 yards on the connection. 1st down, Baltimore.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now a toss, running left, it's Henry. Good blocking to the 15. And he's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. That touchdown, number 11 on the year.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Ravens 7, Jets nothing. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here's Nixon on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
They'll set up the screen to Hall. This one could be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Looking down the field, but that falls incomplete. Breece Hall, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
first down throw for Jackson. This one intercepted. Crazy.
That's about as bad as it could possibly get. Mike, you're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
We're all top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Off the play fake. Jackson. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked off by Azareye'h Thomas. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal.
Take over first down and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here we go, Scott. Set.
They'll run. It's Hall. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. A gain of 3.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. We'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal.
Here we go, Scott. Set.
Now, faking the give, under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. Mike Green working his way in to earn his 2nd sack of this first half. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal.
19, Jackson. No mas, no mas. Hey, never mind, Monday. Angel. Right.
Looks like a design run here with Fields. He's going to get this down to the 8, but that is it. Defense holds him there, and they force 4th down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This is about as short as you can get. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Jets get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha, what?
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
Anytime you see a receiver at this level miss a ball that easy, it's just concentration. They just take it for granted. All of a sudden, they're thinking about what their next move is or what they're going to do after the catch. And instead of just focusing on first things first, secure the catch, put the ball away, then become a runner.
Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end, Mark Andrews, that time. 3rd down coming up. From the gun, Jackson. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
19 yards. And the Baltimore first down.
To the air one more time with Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Now, Jackson. Throw, left side, caught by Andrews. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. Clock to stop at 34 seconds to go until the break.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Jackson, so nimble. He's got the first down and wisely gives himself up at the end.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Back to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Off the play pick. He'll look to throw. And he's in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Luke now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Ravens are on top. It's 14-10. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. He gets free. And he will dive into the end zone. 87 yards. Touchdown, Jets. Greg, it is one of the most exciting plays in football. Rare that we see it. But when it all comes together and works out in a return for a touchdown, it is truly something special.
And it is, Mike. It is because we don't see it very often. In a world of the ever-increasing touchback, we don't see a lot of return.
Now, how about this? It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. Here's Nixon on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Here we go. All right.
Again, here's Hall. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Blue 58, blue 58, go.
It's first down, and it's Hall. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
Mike, you know the best time to pick up first downs is? On first downs. Don't wait for third down. We see it here. 3 plays in a row, 3 first downs on chunk plays, and this offense is rolling.
On first down, they go right back to Hall. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Good run after a good run. This one for 14 yards and another first down. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Yep. No, 331, 331. Stay high.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Here we go.
Second down. It's Fields. Exiting the pocket right. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. Was brought down, and pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Here we go, son. Hey, blue 58, blue 58, sit down, right? Nelson. Sit down.
He gets to Hall.
I think the decision of whether or not you kick the field goal or keep your offense on the field, Mike, comes down to, do you have a play on your call sheet you love? Do you have a critical down, 4th down play that you know is going to work? Because if you do, now's the time to dial it up, be aggressive, and extend this drive.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Here we go, son. Right.
They're going to go, and it's Hall. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
Well, that play had no chance from the start. The running back was not even able to make it back to the original line of scrimmage. Give credit to that defensive line. That was an incredible effort, forcing that 4th down stop.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw is Jackson. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Now Jackson. Run over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Jackson now. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
That's 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens.
I think this is one of those interceptions, Mike, that when the ball left his hand, he simply just didn't even see the corner. And now they're playing what they call cover 3. So that corner, he's responsible for the deep outside 3rd of the field. And he's just playing in space, reading the quarterback's eyes, and he just threw it right to him.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
Here we go. Right.
They will run it over center with Hall. And he will get into the end zone. Breece Hall. Touchdown, New York. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 6. Jackson looking to throw. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete. 3rd and 6.
And 6 yards to go.
Bateman is the motion man. On 3rd down, Jackson. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. Ravens sending the punt team out there as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. And that's going to work out well. Out of bounds, and they mark it inside the 5-yard line.
Here we go. Turn right.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, son. Punch right. 19 windy, 19 windy. Here we go. Son.
They'll go again with Hall. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Tonight.
He'll try to run for it with Hall. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. On comes the punt team now for the Jets, as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And he is out of bounds, but the fake worked, picking up the 1st down.
Certainly not the most creative way to pick up the 1st down, but, Mike, no less effective. The offense gets to come back and maintain possession, and as the special team unit comes off the field, they did their job.
Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'll say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Here we go, son. Hey, 5.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by T.J. Tampa. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. A huge play in this game, and now the defense is given the opportunity to tie this one up as they've cut the deficit to just 2. What a big play.
Yeah, absolutely, Mike. I mean, they find themselves trailing here in the 2nd half, and not only does the...
He's got a man. That's caught. Give them to 2, and we are tied here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Brown now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go, side. Green Knights, go.
On the run, here's Hall. And he'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Right.
Fields. They'll look to set up the screen here. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
That's just bad timing by the offensive line. They've got to get their linemen out in front of him, so either the linemen need to go faster or the back just needs to be more patient. But either way, they're just not in sync on that screen pass.
EQ! Out. Right.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. They picked up 17 through the air. Good for a Jets 1st down.
42-yard line.
EQ! Here we go. Right.
Fields now. He'll swing this one out to Hall. And he'll be out of bounds as the 1st down completion nets about 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain. 2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the 1st down.
Here we go. Blue 58, blue TS not. You got
A run here with Hall. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
45-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, son. Right.
Another run here with Hall. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Great job there by the defensive lineman. You can see, Mike, why he is one of the best interior players in the entire league, using his strength and his speed to get through into the backfield, take the running back down for a loss.
Here we go. Extend. Green 19, can I see that?
Here's Fields. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. And the Jets have a 1st down.
At the 23-yard line.
Here we go. Green 19, can I see that? Right.
Play action now. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Now the Ravens use their 1st timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
In this defense, they just continue to put in a great night's work. I mean, Mike, you think whether it's been blitz schemes, stunts, whatever you name it, this offensive line has had its hands full. They have allowed their quarterback to be hit way too many times.
And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8. and sets up third down.
Here we go, Scott. Scott.
They'll run it with Hall. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This to grab a late lead. This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 30.
Play action now. Jackson out to his right, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Bateman is the motion man. Jackson from the gun on third down. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. We are set for 4th and long. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he's going to go down. The pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on downs.
Finding yourself